all these endless meetings.
Hello, hello. Hey guys. We are going to be doing some exploration stuff and getting Odette's build out of the way. I do need to finish getting some artifacts for her. I don't have any. So there's that. I'm still using my old artifact sets on her. I kind of was just making it work. So today's plan is using all those fragile resin. Hey, what's up, Lena? Hey, Jess. I'm going to be using a bunch of my fragile resin trying to get some artifacts for our girly. I don't know how it's going to go. It could go really well, or in typical fashion, it could go not so well. What's going on, Jess? Let me put this over here real quick. Okay. Let's take a look at these artifact domains. Have you guys tried the artifact domains yet? They've historically not been good to me. So we'll see. Hey, what's up, Hells? You're just getting through some of the quests. Yeah, I was doing some of the quests. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's very, like, mellow, but I don't want to, like, we don't talk spoilers in chat, obviously, so we'll give it, like, a week or two before we start really talking about it. But yeah, I'm really happy with where I'm at so far in the quest. What I have noticed, though, is the group for Sandrone actually works better with Nicole C2R1 than Chi-Chi. So I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, Lev, you got Odette? Awesome. Shen, I did pull for Odette. I got my girly. I do not have her weapon. We are slowly just throwing primos at it. You don't need it, though. I'm just getting it because I want it to match. Hey, Alessandro. Odette's been good to me. I think she's really powerful. I'm trying to get her some artifacts, though. Okay, Shorekeeper. I'll take your word for it, but no spoilers, okay? Okay. Yeah, just keep away from spoilers in chat, guys, and we're good. You need the sword billet to even craft something on her. I think you can convert the sword billets. So you got her the other night. We haven't leveled her up yet. Yeah, I'm still leveling her. I got her to 80. I do need to steal some flowers, guys. I'm like 30 something flowers short. This is gonna be my group for now. It's like her best in slot, but I found through the DPS Miliastra thing that Nicole works a little better. I don't know. Oh, Alessandra, I can take yours? I might take you up on that. Okay, let's see how we do in these artifacts. This is my first time doing this domain. Okay, so it's our for TV peeps. Okay. We're getting like 370,000 crits. Like, that wasn't even hard. You said you can't play anymore. I know, Queen. I'm so sorry. Oh. Yeah, I think your Queen's router got, like, fried, guys. Womp. I know it sucks. Okay, let's see. Do you get anything? It's got recharge and crit rate, but no crit damage. I'm not gonna... Also, it's attack sands, though. It might be good for now, but it's not great. This, I think, is the other set. Ooh, is this the same set? Doesn't look like it matches. It is an attack. What's this one? Foundries. Time gifted. Uh-oh. I don't remember which one's Odette. Retro Shaggy. Domain isn't difficult. No, it's not. Arlecchino, wait for Farina. Ooh, I would, Farina is obvious. Farina got, like, a little replaced, I think. So, you can still get her. She's still great, but the HP mechanic is not my favorite. I forgot which set am I going for her. Forgot the name of it. Probably don't even have to use Chi-Chi's ability. I could probably just murk these guys. Yeah, I'll just save the time. Hey, Juku. Juku, I lost every 50-50. So the polls did not go so great. Okay, this has potential. Is this the correct set, though? Glory? Is that the right set? I don't know if this is the right set or not. This is Foundry. Eh. Glory is the swirl set. Oh. Oh no. Okay, well at least I got one piece that's decent, but it's not for her, I guess. That'll go, I guess, on maybe Wanderer when he gets his new stuff. Let's see. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get really good pieces, and I'm not gonna waste 17 fragiles. It's fine. Did you guys get lucky with artifacts? My Flynn's gets to do 2 mini bursts and it's over. God, he's going to end up... Yeah, C2 is fantastic on Flynn's. Okay, let's see. Nope. Double nope. Triple nope. It's not even like cute substats. Okay. Hey, what's up, Johnny? I notoriously am not great at artifacts, but I think that a lot of people have not been having luck, so it's not just me. I honestly threw whatever pieces I could on Odette, and I'm making it work. I didn't know Shiznai was huge. Hey, Lance. Shiznai does feel like a decent size, so I'm happy with it. Some people are complaining it's too small, whatever. This is not sparking joy. Not sparking joy. Oof, this is gonna be rough, guys. This is gonna be rough. Okay, so we want the glory set is for, I guess, our Animo swirlies. So let's see. She's so powerful. God. It's not even with her weapon. I have like some random weapon on her. I have Odette on Alhaitham's weapon. I think my Odette is on Mist. Yeah, she's on Mist right now. Which is fine, like, whatever. She's got decent stats. So these are like decent stats considering that's like an offset. I didn't farm for this, it's just an offset that I had lying around. She's at 2600 attack, which I think when she uses her skill might go up more. We'll find out. Okay, we got a locked one there. Let's see how that goes. No. Oh my god, it's HP. You know, someone might scale with this. This could be a good off piece for someone because it's got crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge. It might. The best 4-star craftable is Finale of the Deep at R5 as long as you got a good healer. So that is a good one, yes, but the new craftable is even better, I think. If I can get her planned build 4-star for her. This one is not great either. It's okay. We're going to get some artifacts at some point, right? I'm not saving that one. 2300, 73, and 247. Nice! It's a good build. I love everyone's got like good builds so far, but I don't know if it's for the new sets or if it's for like the old sets we just kind of like hodgepodge together. Yeah, it's a queen. Queen day and night. Okay. Come on, come on. Nope. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. These will all just go to the shredder. Okay, it looks like Tiki Talks has gone over to my meld app, so we can just do that now. Good. Okay. So she does this thing where she like goes in and like intertwines them all together. It reminds me of Frolova on Wua. I know it's kind of funny, but like she like saps them all together. I need to build Odette. I want to build Elosia because of... I love Elosia too. I'm going to build him, but he's definitely on the back burner because I have Chi-Chi, I have Nicole. Okay, healing bonus circlet, energy recharge, elemental mastery. This could be good on someone. It's not going to be good on her. Crit rate, crit damage, HP, no. These are not giving me good luck, guys. Hey, what's up, Bryn? How are you? How'd your guys' Odette pull go? Mine, I got Mizuki twice, and then I got a Chi-Chi. Which is fine. It's fine. I need to get Mizuki anyway, so I can get her to C6 and get Masterless Star Glitter from her. So, one more Mizuki, and then I'll choose her for the standard. Hey, what's up, Ridwin? When anniversary comes around. That's my... You got her on 2 Pity Shorekeeper? Good for you. Okay, I'm actually... Gonna lock this one. Because some off specs will use these. Animo, energy recharge, crit rate, me. Why did it lock this one? It's got energy recharge and crit, but just double defense? Nope. Okay, this one I'll use. This is, okay, we have one potential piece. If it all rolls into crit, I'll keep it. If it doesn't, well, your farming is 9 to get primos for a debt. Oh, good luck, Ridwin. I am hoping to get the weapon. I'm on like 50 pity, I think, on the 50-50. So please come home early and let me win the 50-50. If not, then I'm not chasing it. I'm just going to get the, I'll just put the craftable on, call it a day. The craftable is actually really good. I have to go back, I will be back. It's okay, Shortkeeper. You just finished? Okay, Ridwin, I'm like not there yet, so no story stuff. Okay, we have 6 more of these. Oh no. I've only got 1 usable piece, guys. We've used 7 fragiles. It's a joke, I tell you. Nope, none of these are good. Yeah, we don't talk any spoilers in chat. Thank you. I'm gonna try to avoid anything with spoilers on like exploration stuff, guys. But it's like, it's got the bad habit of like sucking you into these story quests. But I'm gonna show you guys a little trick to get the messages off the map because they're driving me crazy. Once we're done with this, I'm gonna show you guys a trick. It worked for me, it worked for a couple other people, so. This has 3 of the things I like on it, so we'll do it for now. Circle it with a double attack. I'll just unlock that, we don't want that. And trash. Okay, okay. Everyone's saying the story is very good, and I expected that because, guys, this is like the closing of the chapter for this like arc of Genshin. You're gonna be moving towards, I think, the new like Outside the Abyss stuff and Conrea after this. So, yeah, they need to do some story stuff. Okay, come on, something decent. No. It only gives crit damage and energy recharge. Womp. Okay, so this does give me 3 things I like. Crit damage, attack, and energy recharge. So we will keep that. And nothing. I think I only have 3 more left. Oh no. Oh, Ridwin, my Odette pulls went tragic. I went to hard pity on most of it. Like hard pity. I got Mizuki'd. I predicted it. Got her. Got Mizuki'd again. And then I was like, okay, let me try. I got her, I got the C1. Cut off. I was like, that was it. Then I said, you know what, I'm going to toss some more at it. Got Chi-Chi'd, and then I got her C2, so it was hard. Queen, who came home to you? I want to start content creation and have the means to do it, but oh my god, it's so lazy. Well, fun. No one's going to do it for you, so if you have the drive to do it and you want to and make some nice friends on here, go for it. No one forces you to do it, though, so if you don't have the drive, you're too tired, it's a lot of work. Yeah. Like, don't stress yourself out. If it's like, it's going to be too much of a burden for you, it's a lot of work. Okay. Crit rate, but only energy recharge. This should not have even locked. God, these are all terrible, guys. Oh, I've used all my fragile resins. I have like 2 more. Should probably out DPS Androni, but they will share some teammates. Probably. Probably. A lot of these characters are going to be shared, guys, because they're not exactly releasing a huge like range of elements on these. So I foresee a lot of sharing, which is why I'm happy I've got Chi-Chi C6. I'm happy that Nicole works on this team too. Speaking of Chi-Chi, I should probably heal my team, right? Not sent Androni over there like, help me, help me. I'm not good at dodge impact, guys. Okay, come on. This has to be something. Okay, I don't know why that locked itself, but cool. Nope. These are not... I got 1 more chance. Arlecchino and Haizu. Oh, Haizu off banner. I love that. I love Haizu. And Arlecchino's great too, so I'm glad you got her. Congrats. Okay, come on, come on. This is gonna get something, guys. I'm gonna get something from this. Hopefully for the correct sets. I'm gonna build that 1 artifact piece and hope it all goes into crit, but we'll see. Okay. Nope. Double nope. It's attack sands, which I think I need for that. Energy recharge and crit damage, but no crit rate. And I'll hold on to it. It'll be a good backup piece. If it all rolls into crit or energy recharge, then I'll keep it. Let's see. Let's see what we're building. The music is amazing. I agree. Okay, that's our Stellar set we're building for Risley. So we'll put this new set on her. And let's see. We want Heart of the Furnace is what we want. Okay, did we get any decent pieces? This is the piece we're going to try to enhance and hopefully goes all into crit. Hey, what's up, friends? Let's see. Okay, it went to crit rate. Crit rate again. Okay, this is looking good. We got 2 more rolls. Crit rate again. I need crit damage. Come on, crit damage. Okay. I'm going to take that as a win. I'm going to take that as a win, and I'm going to run with it. Did we get 2, like, bum artifacts, like, defense and attack percent on this? Yes. But the rest of it worked. It's up, Astro. Okay, so that's a decent piece. No. Let's try this piece. Let's see if we get some attack percent and damage in there. Let's see. Anything but HP, guys. Anything but HP. Okay. Come on, crit damage. Damn it, HP. Ah, it's okay. As long as the next one doesn't go in HP, we're good. Okay. I'm actually happy with this piece. Okay, so we got a 2-piece. This one, I think we need attack for this one, but there's no good pieces on that. This one had no good pieces. Okay, let's see the crown. Did we get a good crown? No. Okay, so we have 2 pieces on set. Hey, it's that Moon. Lament. Are you quoting Shao? Okay, so I'm happy with these 2 pieces. They rolled very well. We got the 1 HP roll on this one, but everything else tracked. The fact that this went all into crit and crit damage makes me very happy. So these are good. I do have, let me see my off pieces for Odette. Let's see. So I actually can get rid of these 2. These are actually really good. See, like, it's hard to get these 2 pieces up. Let me see if I can show you guys full screen. Yeah, these pieces are very good. So, like, it's going to be hard to get rid of them. They're both amazing. Yeah, I saw leaks that said that Taritza was a cryo bow. Honestly, the leaks have been, like, really bad lately. I wouldn't really trust them. So, he just clocked Tori's T for the 100th time. That's valid. So let's see. I do need to finish building her, guys. I need to steal like 36 flowers. Does anyone have flowers I can steal? If you don't, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I will just wait like everyone else. I do need to get these things though. So let's see. We gotta go murk some Fae. I don't mind murking Fae. Any suggestions on what I could do after spending all my resin? Yeah, go collect mats. Easiest thing to do. Oh, it's okay, Hells. I appreciate you. The easiest thing you do. Go collect mats. Where is this? It's up there. Okay. And we're back to climbing trees, guys. You already have all you need? So I usually go in and I will explore. I'll collect extra mats. And the good news is you can actually trade mats to friends now. So, hey, M3. I am on North American server for right now. I do have an EU, and I did make an Asia server, but I haven't leveled anything on it. And I fell. That's fine. Yeah, so you can trade stuff to friends now. There's a new thing for it. Did I 100 accept? I haven't even 100% explored like the chasm yet. No, I did not. Let me actually get on my traversal team. I don't day 100% anything. I have like a full-time job, and I have like a lot of stuff I do on my days off. So like 100%, it'll be weeks before I 100% everything. Did you already 100%? Tell me you 100% did everything already. I know a lot of people have. God, I love Chaska. She's just perfect. Wait, did I miss it? Are you freaking serious? Son of a biscuit. Yeah, I'll be lucky to. Just to be fair, with the new compass, it's not so bad. Oh, it's because I'm climbing the wrong tree. Nah, not me climbing the wrong tree. You're so lazy, 100% the easy areas. Yeah, so like I'll 100% things if people drag me through it. Jess, Caden. But I don't typically 100%. Wait, there's oh, it's like a that wasn't the crystal. Okay, it must be up even higher. Oh, there it is. I see. We call this user error. So I have to jump. No. Wait, that didn't even last long enough. Wait, I'm just gonna wing it. Okay. When in doubt, Chaska it out. Okay, let's go mark these guys. You already maxed Shaznia? Really? Oh, good for you. Yeah, you don't rush that much, guys. Besides, like, if I rush that much, I feel like I like don't have stuff to do. So I prefer just not to. Wait, I didn't even get a chance to do anything. They just died. Oh, there's one over there. Your circuit exploration, you have 30% in the desert. Yeah, Nala characters for the win, I think, on exploration. They are the best. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah, so I have to say, like, they did a really good job on the mechanics for this area. Yes, there's the dreaded, like, Dragon Spine Cold mechanic type thing, but it's not bad. It's not nearly as bad as actual Dragon Spine was. It's actually a little forgiving. Because you have, like, tons of these things all around to just get heat from. You have to, like, light your own fires and stuff. Wait, are they dead already? You know, Inefa Odette, that is just already overpowered. Okay, it's fine. Hey, Shogun. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you guys. So, I was getting super annoyed with all the stupid little signs on the map. Because in my world, there were 574. 574 of these stupid signs laying around, all around the world. It felt like Elden Ring. It felt like Millie Astra just invaded my world, right? So, if you go on your map and you go to the bottom, there's a little thing that says Manage Prime Ice Constructs. I actually built one earlier so I could show you guys. You click it, it'll take you over to the constructs. You can click on any of these. And what you do is you go down to this little trash can here, select quantity, and you can click all of these and delete them. And it will delete all the constructs on your world. Then you also go into, where is it? There, oh, I don't have any constructs now. Well, there's an option in there under constructs in the top right under settings that you can make it so other people can't leave constructs in your world. And so you block the constructs from being made, and then you get rid of all the old constructs you had. And it gets rid of them in your world, which is nice because I don't need 50,000 messages on a bridge telling me to jump. So, that being said, if you do not want those on your world, you can absolutely take them out, and that's how you do it. So it's a nice like quality of life thing to get rid of. I don't know why they felt they needed to add that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's go get some of these pieces. Is that an elephant guy? They did a really good job with some of these characters because they just look so weird. I love it. And the flying characters, Now my question is, if you don't have people that can easily reach these characters, how are you getting them? Oh, let me just let them do their AoE thing. It's not even like a difficult thing to do. God, the wheelchair team is so nice. Arlequina and Nicole. Oh, they do drop down? Okay. Okay, so we got all our pieces. I'm just collecting these things, so we need them for leveling her. Okay, so I'm so close. Let's see. Odette, you need 3 more of the big ones. I need 36 flowers, which I'm out of flowers, so that's... I don't know if you guys have been getting the 10,000 requests to join World, but I've been getting like non-stop requests. They don't get to go up in the first place for me. Yeah, hells, they don't really live too long for me. Let's finish getting these pieces. I mean, I can't be patient. I guess I can wait to get the flowers. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Who needs a level 90 day 2 Odette? Who needs it? It's crazy. I don't have much flowers. You can take the rest of my Odette flowers. I mean, I'll take you up on that, Alyssa. Are we friends on here? I will absolutely take you up on that. If you give me your UID, I got you. I appreciate you. Okay, so let's see. Let's get these kids. Wait, they didn't even live past that? Really? I mean, it is overworld, so that makes sense. I have to see when the staging resets. I don't think so. Here's my UID. I got you. Let's do this. Guys, I'm going to go and steal Alessandro's flowers. I mean, borrow, like, permanently. 3, 8, 5, 4, 2, 6, 4, 5. Add friend. Okay. I sent. Also, thank you in advance. Wrong one? No, really? 2, 3, 8, womp. Well, someone's got a friend request. Teehee. Oh, yeah, that looks a lot more complete. You got some good characters there, too. I'm assuming a Risley main, though. I think I've looked at your Risley. Yeah, C6 Risley. I have looked at your Risley before. Okay, let's see. Can I join you? I almost was tempted to, like, request to join on all these random people, but I'm not that guy. Okay. Arabian. Oh my god, the cute little cat on Novas. I actually went through today, guys, and I cleared out like the people who've not been on for like 31 days. Only 5 people. So all the people on my friends list are active, which is going to make it very difficult to make room for people. So if you want on the friends list and you're on the Discord, it's time to join up. It's like now or never kind of thing. Okay, where is your stuff? What was your name on here again? Nope. Type it in again. 3. Okay. Hopefully there's some flowers in your world. I know people probably tried to pillage them all, right? Okay. Let me get my Odette. I have not been here. Wait, that's not true. I think I unlocked the statue, but I didn't go any further, so I'm not going to go any further here. Hey, have a good one, Hells. Okay, let me change out for Odette. I don't want to face whatever that is so people get spoiled for it. Where is my girly girl? She's down here under the dirty unleveled, the level 80s. Again, it's not much. Hope it helps out. Listen, anything will help, so I appreciate it. Because I need 36 of these. They're hard to combat in my world because they're all gone. Ooh, there's some here. Okay. I'll take those. There's one out here somewhere. Okay. Aperion, no, I've not. That's why we're not doing any spoilers in chat. No spoilers in chat. I've got maybe like 2 hours in, maybe. Like, but like 80D hours in, so not necessarily the best hours. Maybe turn the corner. I was trying to get these last flowers up. They're like, no. I actually am so, like, I'm laughing on the inside because Durin has wings, can't fly. Vesna has wings, can fly. Where, why? Just what was the rationale for them? I'm just so curious. Like, why? It makes no sense. Yeah, Vesna's wings are smaller. It makes no sense. Vesna can fly because she's Animo. I mean, that's true, but it's probably a cop-out. That's probably a cop-out, because Venti can't fly, and he's the Archon of Animo. So... Oh, Emily, thank you for the follow. I would think that Venti could fly. Like, I don't see why they made him not be able to fly. Like, I think it's a little silly. He's like the Archon of Animo. Okay, here we go. Moon, I'm already on someone else's stuff. So I don't think you can join up on here. And I'm so thankful you're letting me join your world and take your flowers, so thank you. You are me. This is why I got rid of those signs, guys. The signs don't make any sense. Okay. I'm going to hopefully get enough to do some kind of... Well, we'll do some showcase stuff. It's not. It's gonna be with a level 80 Odette though, because I still have to do the boss stuff a little bit. You like the signs? I don't know. The signs remind me of like Elden Ring, which is like, I know it's a weird one, but that's what they remind me of. And while I love Elden Ring, the signs like jump here and then you jump down. It's just like to your death. Yeah. I actually think we're out of flowers, but that's okay. Oop, no, there's some flowers down there. How to proceed? Let's do here. This will be fine. Yeah, the signs for me are like not my... Oh, these are Alosha ones. Do you mind if I take these two, or I only asked for Odette's, but if you're building Alosha, I won't touch them. I want to be respectful. You let me know, Alysso. Yeah, guys, I always ask permission because people build different characters, so they might be building their Alosha, and I don't want to steal the Alosha flowers. I'm gonna pass it because I just want to be safe. I want to be respectful. Okay. Also, yes, you guys will notice I did change back to my favorite of all the little oh, I can't take them, thank you. Of all the pets is the little cat. Because I love cats. I miss having them. So I changed back to it because, and only because the pet, the Aranara pet is now able to be purchased on the NA server through, what is it? Crunchyroll? Yeah, Crunchyroll, like membership. So you can actually get your Crunchyroll membership to give you the new thing. What's up, Andre? How are you, man? You're not building Alosha to take them? Oh, okay. Alosha, I'm just building primarily for theater, but he's not really my interest. I do like him though. I love the dog. I want the card very badly. Andre, what are you up to, man? Did you get Odette? Are you pulling for Odette or are you skipping? I know a lot of people actually skipped and went for Arlecchino. Which makes sense. She's a Harbinger, so that makes a lot of sense. It tracks. You're debating. I will say Odette is very free-to-play friendly. She's basically the Columbina of this area. You keep the dragon pet from the New Year's event. I mean, it's a great pet, so yeah. You still have Alosha, but I don't want to pull Odette's banner again. Well, he's going to be also on the Arlecchino banner if you want to maybe pull that one instead. But if you're not too keen on either of them, well, no Alosha. You do get a free con. However, the free con, he really is best at C6. He's not anyone's best. I can't, there's no flower down there. The flower's a lie. The flower's a lie, guys. Oh, it's probably underneath. Yep. What is all that? What? Oh, interesting. Okay, there's like a cloud thing over there. I did not know that. I think that's all the flowers I can grab. I do think that's all of them. Okay. Well, thank you, Alessandro, for letting me pillage your flowers. I appreciate you. I think I probably need like, what, 26 more? How many did I get? Yeah, what's up, Orihime? Same many we need. I need 14, no, 24 more. Oh no. I don't know if I want Odette. I just got Sandrone. I might save more. Hey, Josh. Odette is not needed. She is just a fantastic person to have. She's the Columbina of this area. Oh, Andre, I could join you. You sure you don't mind? Because I'd appreciate that. I just need 24. I won't take any more than 24. Because I know a lot of people are needing the flowers. What's your UID? I'll add you. Also, thank you in advance. Many a time have I sought to forge the level 3 treasure compass only to find my pouch tragically lacking. Oh no. You have me added? Okay, let me see. Is it Andre on here also? As I look through my 200. Yes, you are. There you are. Okay, I got you. Thank you. The Tsuritsu will be still conduct DPS. Yes. They're definitely going the Malwika route with her. Oh, thank you for the follow. They're definitely going the Malwika route with her, where they are making it so she is a DPS. She probably won't have support capabilities unless it's in the constellations. So I see someone play their account a way I never could. What do you mean by that, Casey? Okay, so let's do this. Let's look for the flowers. Nope. Change party. Okay. Oh my god, you got the Traveler on there. That's so cute. I need to get a set for my Traveler. So, where is my lady girl? My count is crap. That's what I mean. Oh no, Casey, don't say that. They're all works in progress. So don't say that. They probably got stolen, but that's okay. I'll take a look. If not, you know, I appreciate you letting me at least in. Let's see if there's any here. Oh, there's a couple actually. Okay, so I will be mindful. I will count to 224 and see. Did you know Odette has a special effect on the character selection? I did not know that, Jay. What's the special effect? I'm not sure if this counts as a spoiler, so you can secret cool thing from Expiration. No, secret things from Expiration. I don't know. As long as it's not like a story spoiler, I don't care. Okay, so let's go look. Where is it? This way. Okay. A sword skin. Well, I love that stuff. So if you don't mind, you can link that to me. I'd love to see it. Hey, Shorekeeper, welcome back. Okay, we're looking for flowers, is what we're looking for. They're here somewhere in this long, giant bubble they gave us. It's a very big bubble, too. Wait, is the sword skin that, like, lollipop thing? Oh, thank you, Shore. I might need that. I'm not sure. Right now we're looking for the flowers. Oh, the ice. Okay. I do want it, but I'm probably not going to use it. There's probably like one single flower because it's like I don't know what it's doing. Oh, maybe it's up there. Yep, of course it's up there. Wah. Oh, Odette displays them on the screen too. It's just I guess I was a little too far away from it. Can the skin be applied? I think the skins can be applied universally as long as it's like the weapon type. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we got those there. We'll see what's over here. There might hopefully be enough. Yeah, any weapon that can do that is the typing can have the skin applied. There's very few actually overwrite because I like most of them, but some of the dire skins are just better than the catalysts. Okay. I'm not gonna do it on your world, but if you hit this little butterfly, it does something. So just follow it and keep hitting it. I don't want to say though. It's 6, 7. We're getting there. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, see, like the sign ruins things. That's why I got rid of them. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Oh god, not 6, 7. You've been summoned. Hey, Hopeless. There's a couple flowers over here, so let's go snatch those. I think I need... How do you do that? To leave a sign? It's time for artifacts. Yes. Okay, some of these are a little funny, and it's left by Scaramouche, not Scaramouche, Scaramouche, Moose. Some of these are funny, I have to say. Like, they're not all potatoes. To leave a sign, what you're gonna do is press T on the keyboard. I can't do it in your world. You scroll over. There's a thing that's like literally says like sign, and you can leave a little message there. Scaranara. Not the Aranara. I'm having flashbacks, guys. Yo, my gym today, they worked me hard. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I need 4 more. Retro Shaggy. It was all like upper body today. It's like my arms feel like noodles. And then like randomly just run 3 miles. I saw this and it said, yes, you're a furry NPC. Oh no, not the furry. Apparently the new event is an event where you do stuff in the world for primos. Hey Ridwin, I saw there was an event with like the Russian doll things. Not the furry buy. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are interesting. Okay, so that's not gonna get me there. Let me try over here. Maybe that's got an entryway. No spoilers, but oh my god. You humans are funny. 3 more days. Okay. I think those are Aloshas. Yeah, these are Aloshas. Like, why do you need 2, 4, 6, 8? Why do you need 8 messages? You probably didn't explain there'd be a plant here. Has excellent plant. Beware famous plant. Beware scenery. Has excellent plant. Did I need 8? And you know why these are all here? Because Alosha's material was here. There's 8 of these signs because Alosha's craftable or Alosha's level up material was here. That's funny. That is funny. Oh god. Have someone saying maybe I should jump. Yeah, I saw maybe you should jump on a bridge. Yeah, those are signs. There's so many of them. That's why I got rid of them, guys. If you forgot how to get rid of them or you weren't here for the live part of it, there's a little thing down here called Manage Prime Ice Constructs. You're going to click that, and you see this Andre's World has 10,000 of these. So what you do is you click on them. You go just click on any one of them. For me, it says navigate, but for you, it'll have icons in the bottom, and you just press the little trash can circle one, not the actual delete, and it'll bring up all of them. And you can like highlight all of them and delete them. Yeah. I had 574 on mine, but I feel like Andre may have more. It's just getting worse as time goes on. The one on the bridge was yours, Hopeless? If it was yours, I would have screenshotted it. Oh, the stuff on the map? Okay, so I just showed you guys. There's really annoying signs that people leave everywhere. Like there's 10,000 of them. Let me see if I find here's yeah, like these signs. Yeah. So those signs were annoying me because I don't need you to tell me there's a chest here. I don't need you to tell me that there's a mat here. To get rid of them, go to the map, click Manage Prime Ice Constructs, and you can click on any one of them. Click on the actual thing. At the bottom right, there'll be an icon that says delete, a little circle trash can, not the big one. Click that, you can delete them all. And then there's another option saying we can make it so people can't leave them in your world anymore. I didn't like them. I got rid of all of them. I felt like it was very like immersion breaking for the world. But that's just my flavor. It reminded me too much of Elden Ring. You can retrieve ice material from the signs made by other players. Yes, you can. Oh no, I'm dying. No, give me flour first. No, don't die. Don't die. Where's fire? I need heat. Give me heat. Oh no, where's the heat? Okay. I was not following mechanics, guys. Mechanics are for cars. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna die anymore. Do you know how to unlock the one statue of the 7 on the top of the map? Um, Over here? I think just run to it. But I've not explored like that whole side there. There are new Valiant Chronicles, the new profile. Oh, there's new Chronicles. I didn't realize that. Okay, let me see. I think I have enough flowers. I have one more flower to get. Okay. They spoiled us with lore? Yes, they did. I agree with that. The lore, I'm very excited. After stream today, I'm gonna spend some time and hopefully finish the Archon quest into tonight. I'm not even playing my other games, guys, this week. I'm literally just getting through the Archon quest because I do not want some random person to spoil it. I actually saw on TikTok someone I follow. I don't follow a lot of creators. I actually followed a creator. They have a lot of really good content, but they posted like quite the spoiler. It's day effing 2, guys. Day 2, and they're posting spoilers. I was like, and block. I don't care how much I like you. You're done. I don't care who it is. I will block everyone that posts spoilers like the first 2 days. I think it's so disrespectful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I try to respect everyone's time and their enjoyment of the game. So like I don't ever post spoilers for at least 2 weeks. I don't talk spoilers. I try to be very like polite and considerate of other people. So when I see other creators not being considerate, sorry, you're done, skis. We only want to attract kind, considerate people into our sphere, right? I just don't want to see spoilers myself. Exactly. I don't care if you guys look at spoilers and do your own thing. That's fine. I just don't want to get spoilers. I don't even look at movie posters, guys. I went and saw Spider-Man. I didn't know who was in the movie. I just knew it's my favorite superhero, so I went to go see it. People honestly don't have common courtesy anymore. I know they don't. It's okay. Yeah, the 2-week rule is just being polite. The only thing I will ever put out would be like Stygian like guides and things like that. That I'll do, but I don't consider that a spoiler because it's not like a story thing. And I don't care about like, oh, this character is going to be animo, this character is going to have a sword. That's not story spoilers. If you tell me so and so dies or so and so is doing this, like that's a story spoiler. Good for you, Shorekeeper. The fact you've got like the wherewithal to unblock people, I just say like I'm a one and done kind of guy. You mess with me once, you're done. Okay, we have enough flowers. Andre, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Now I'm gonna go back into my world so you guys have flowers left still, because I'm sure other people need them too. So thank you so much for that. The only spoilers or leaks that I appreciate are the banner ones. Yeah, exactly. I love seeing the banners because it gives us like the ability to plan a little better for our pulls. which I think is like the most important thing, like being able to plan your primos, especially if you're free to play. But other story stuff, not necessary. Okay, so let's finish getting these. I think I just need a couple more. And then let's go do some showcase stuff. If you ever need anything, request me anytime. Oh, thank you, Andre. I appreciate that. I'm lucky enough that major spoilers tend to avoid my feed. I don't mind small ones. Yeah. Now time to save for like, oh my god, look how cool he is. Guys, do you see that? It's like crystal. Like the horns are made of crystal. But I'm assuming that's Dendro. So I'm assuming he's like a Dendro guy. I noticed a lot of them have different colors. So maybe, right? Okay, it says it's up here. Banner leak character gameplay leaks guides are yeah, I don't think banner leaks are spoilers types of thing. I agree with that. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Heal because y'all know I did heal. Okay, this should give me enough of those things. Chaska's like so easy to make just everything murked. She's so good. I have her at C3. I know a lot of people don't have her, and if they do, it's at C0. Yeah, what's up, Luna? How are you? Welcome. Oh, thank you for the donation, Pete. I'm good. How are you? Did you pull Odette? Roadhog says 0 to 10 difficulty. I stopped playing about when Malwika came out. How hard would it be to get back in the game? It's not hard at all to get back in the game. Just download it. The characters you loved are still usable now. So, especially if you stopped in Natlin, yeah, your teams are still fine. So, if anything, they've been upgraded. I would say if you did Natlin, you might want to get Nicole when she comes back, get Columbine when she comes back, you're gold. Simple as that. That's unheard of in Gacha. I know. So what I love is that Genshin is actively going back and they are revamping these old characters and making them usable again. Making them meta again. The fact that Chi-Chi could rise from the dead, literally, makes me happy. Even the characters like Mizuki, who I can't stand, she's apparently very good with Swirl. You stopped in Sumer and came back in Nockrite? Yeah. Hey Luna, my game's going good, man. Or not. It's always fun to watch Genshin Impact. Yeah, Genshin's fun. It's a low stress game. Yeah, like Ryo's now back from the dead too. Yeah, actually, let's go take a look at Ryo. Let me go mark these guys real quick. You lost your 50-50 to Mizuki. So I lost all my 50-50s. I lost 2 of them to Mizuki and then 1 to Chi-Chi. So that's how that went. I still got my C2, which is what I wanted. Why did I do C2 instead of just C0? Because she's perfect at C0. Because the rumor is that when Wanderer gets his rework, that he's going to work with Odette. And I will do anything for my boy. So that meant I needed C2 for her. Okay, let's go take a look at Miliastra real quick. Wait, what is this? Did I get anything? Okay, I'll take Primos. 20 Primos. How did I get 20 Primos? I actually have been trying to... Nope. I have 1 summon, so let's do that. I really am trying to get the weapon, guys. I know it's a waste, but I'm trying to get the weapon. His Trauma's team was Mulani, Xiaoling, Bennett, and Kazuha. Is that still meta? You could still use it. I don't really use Mulani, but I don't think she's fallen off too bad. My BP is level 24 now, so quick. Like I buy the battle pass, so it gives me like 10 levels. Is this my favorite game? Yeah, this is my favorite game. I play this, I play Final Fantasy 14, I play Binding of Isaac, I play Wuthering Waves. Those are like kind of my staples. I don't like stressful games. If I do, like I did do Resident Evil for a bit. I beat that because people on stream were asking me to do it. I do like zombie games, but it's very rare. Sucrose is better or used more in meta team than Kazuha. I know, it's true. I have a C6 Kazuha, I use Sucrose more. You have a big list of fave games? Cool. Well, thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you for the donation, Ella. Yeah, Kazuha, he does need a revamp, guys. My boy he's struggle busting. If I were to log in and get the current 5-star, who are they right now, by the way? So the current 5-star is actually one you really want to get. It's Odette. She is fantastic. She is the you wouldn't understand 'cause she left in Natland, but in Not Cried, there was like a whole new set of reactions and one character to do all of them. That character was Columbina. For the new area, for Shesnaya, this is the Columbina. This character can enable all the reactions. There's 2 of them. So she's a very high value character and she's very easy to build. It's a Pakachu. Of course, I'd love to take a look at your Odette. Absolutely. Genshin Impact's your favorite game? Mine too. Yeah, absolutely. Here, let me put my review thing up. Already have people on there. Okay, I guess we're doing that. Okay, Pachu, I'm gonna do these peeps first, and I'll get you, okay? And if you guys are new here, I did make a widget specifically for Genshin peeps to drop their UIDs on North American and EU servers so they can get reviews or help on their characters. If that's you and you want it, put your stuff in. I got you. Okay. Queen, who did you want me to look at? You're so broke. Hold the Archon's beer when she comes out. Yeah. Queen, you got a couple decent ones on here. It looks like you're still building them. So I'd be happy to look at whoever you want me to look at. Yes, I'd love to look at your Zabai. You don't have to use all caps though, it's fine. I might pull Arlecchino because I can't find a single free-to-play team for Odette. Hey Cool Beans, how are you? Arlecchino works with a lot of really good 4-star characters, obviously 5-star characters too, but she's got a lot of teams she works on, so she's a solid pull. I don't see Queen responding, so I'm just gonna pick someone. Let's take a look at your. I haven't seen Jean in a while. I got 2 cons in her, so let's take a look at that. So she's an attack queen. She wants attack. She wants you want to like build her almost like a DPS because she does do DPS. So let's see. We're only 1100 attack. Lots of energy recharge. So I know the healing's on. You're probably on a healing circuit, is what I'm guessing. No. Okay. Okay. It seems like you're still working on it. There's a couple choices to make here. I would put an attack weapon on her. Her energy recharge is already fantastically high. You're on the VV set, so that's correct. You don't need 5 pieces though, so get 4 pieces and stick one of these on a different one. This does not need a physical, no. You're better off with Animo. If you're going DPS wise, you're better off with an Animo. And then this would have to be like a crit rate or crit damage for you. For you, it'd have to be crit rate because your crit rate is like very low. It looks more like you were planning on just doing heals because you got all the energy recharge up. So, how did you get so many subs? What does that mean? I just show up and I just show up. People sub, they sub. This is a great weapon. I don't think it's a good weapon for her though, especially because it wants crit rate to happen and you don't have any crit. So you're better off with some free-to-play weapons that you can craft, I think. You're streaming these days too, but you're stuck in your job. That's okay, I work a lot too. You'll get there. So yeah, there's a little work to be done on this one. I would say looks like you're trying, you're doing your best, you're sticking what you can on them. I would definitely get rid of this though, put Animo on there. This needs to be a crit rate for you. And then, yeah, crit rate, crit damage, attack percent on all these pieces is what you want if you're building a DPS gene. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Luna, my schedule's on my TikTok and on the Purple app. I stream in the morning, usually 4 or 5 days a week, but then on evenings I stream about 3 days a week. Okay, who am I looking at? Fontaine, which is super my favorite of all areas in Genshin. I'm lying. It's Mondstadt. Mondstadt's my favorite. I'm a Mondstadt rider dad, guys. So who am I looking at, Fontaine? Oh, actually, think you didn't want to review. You were the one that was letting me pillage your world. So it just picked it up. Okay, cool. Mons has yours too? Okay, Paki, who am I looking at? Oh, you got a lot of good ones. I see that Jess has a rival for Cryo Queen. Oh my god. I see, Jess, are you seeing this? You have competition for Cryo Queen because this is literally every single character's Cryo. Odette, let's take a look at your Odette. She's level 70, she's still leveling her up. Great. You're already at 2200 attack. So, I will tell you the goal is 2600 attack because your ability gets you up to 3000. And she maxed her stacks for everything at 3000 for her buffs. The closer you get to that, the better. You have very good crit rate, crit damage. If this could be a little bit higher, like the 60 to 65 mark is probably best, but so far this looks great. You know, I'm not even mad. This is a fantastic weapon. Farina didn't need it anyway. Farina needs an energy recharge weapon. Yes, you want 3000 attack. That's the max. I would say after that you want to go into like elemental mastery, energy recharge, those things. Now her skill does increase her own attack. So 2600 I think is like the soft lowest you should be at. Because if you have like 2600, use her attack, her skill, it'll get you up to 3000. But 3000 is where you want to be. Yeah, and your attack buffs get you there. Okay, great. So this is a fantastic weapon for her. It does give her some bonuses, not a lot, but you're mainly using it as a stat stick, so I get that. You're already on the right set? I'm not jealous, but I'm a little jealous. Did I waste 17 of the fragile resin on the domain to only get 2 pieces? Yes, yes I did. Am I upset with that? Also a little yes. You got very lucky. What do you mean a little lucky? What'd you say, Double T? Rate my Piero build. I got you. Your Piero build is stellar. What? That's a perfect piece. Crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent. Crit rate, crit damage, and it all rolled where it needed to go with attack percent. These are fantastic so far. Not even mad. It went all where it needs to go. Energy recharge and crit rate. And you're on the right. Now, how did you get this goblet? I feel like you must have sacrificed Timmy and his birds to get this goblet, is what I think you did. Your Sans does need some crit damage, but your crit damage is already like quite high. So anything you do is icing on the cake, but you definitely this has Timmy sacrifice all over it. Am I right? Let's see your off pieces usually. The off piece is actually pretty good. Crit damage, crit rate, and energy recharge. Yeah, this is great. You did good. She doesn't need cons at all. So my recommendation would be get the skill up first. Don't even waste your time on the burst or the attack. If you want the burst, you can get it to 6, maybe 8 if you're so inclined. You do not need that. She's all about the skill. What I've seen when I've looked at my own damage, it's skill and skill again. And that wraps everything up and clusters them. Gives you the final buff. I'm going to double crown her so she's gorgeous. She's too gorgeous not to. You lost the Kaching Alley? Oh no. It makes you feel any better. I lost Mizuki, and Chi-Chi. So yes, I'm at C4 Mizuki now. And Hopeless, yeah guys, Hopeless got her in 1 pull. 1 pull. I'm not a jealous type. I'm just a happy for you type. Yeah, Jesse lost to Kaching too. I haven't lost to Kaching in a while. I do have her C6, and she will forever be level 1, and that's where I'm going to leave it. She will forever be level 1. Okay, Alray, who am I looking at? You got a good lineup of peeps. I love all of them. Yeah, she's very good, guys. She's definitely good to get her. Yeah, Dom, so what I've noticed is a lot of people lost their 50/50s on her, like a lot of people. Hey Ronan, I did build Odette. I am just waiting for that last couple resin to get the final boss materials, and I'll have her 90. The problem is I have a hodgepodge of artifacts on her. the event, her domain did not treat me well today. I wasted like 17 fragiles on her, and I got only 2 pieces that are usable. They rolled really well, but they're usable. You lost C1 Odette on C9 Gene. Oh no, Rudy, no. I usually lose my Kaching. I have her C4 and the other standards are C1, C2. Hey, what's up, Mac Lee? How are you? Was not trying for her, just wanted to get the lulls and capturing. The good news is I'm on capturing Radiance, so I will be getting my next 2 5 stars. Alray, who am I looking at? I didn't see you post who I was looking at. If not, I'm picking a random person, and I'm going to go with that. I would have loved to lost to Mona. Hey, Tanari's actually a really good DPS for Dendro. Do not be fooled. Tanari doesn't get as much love as he deserves. He's a fantastic Dendro DPS. He's a fun quick swap. And if you've got Sino, them together, quick swapping, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Now that Sino can work as a fast in and out, he works great with Tighnari. Now, does that reaction do well in today's meta? No, not so much anymore, but they'll revamp it. And Tighnari is going to make a big comeback when they do Rhyme Grass, believe me. Oh, Aaliyah, Malwika, please? Okay, I got you. I messed up a little bit at 6.7, had Yamiko banner, but I forgot to pull. It's okay. You can use an Effa if you wanted to. Let's look at Malwika. Okay, so Malwika's already strong. She's at above 2,000 attack. That's what we want. 65 and 219 is a very good ratio. She doesn't need energy recharge, and we do have a little bit of elemental mastery. So this so far is a very good Malwika. You're on her weapon, which I love. I love her weapon. And you're on the correct set. Okay. Wow, that's a perfect flower. Also very good peas. I have a feeling that you're in the top 5% Malwika builds on Akasha, is what I feel. That's what I'm feeling from this. Okay, this isn't even an opportunity piece because every single thing rolled into crit. Everything. You're top 4%? Nice. I'm top 2% on my Malwika, formerly top 1%. But my top 1% right now are Wanderer and Tartaglia. Those are my top 1%. Wow, 17.5 crit on top of the crit damage. This is a fantastic. You did really good on these. Of course. How is it only 4%? That's crazy. That's crazy. No, fantastic. Yeah, it's a great one. Good job on that one. Let's go to our EU peeps. Now, I did make an Asia account. I've not played on it yet. But I felt bad like always doing reviews for NA and EU, but not my Asia peeps. So I do have to edit my widget a little bit to add in the Asia peeps. I don't know where they're going to fit on there, but I'm going to make it work. I really want to lose Nari one more time to Noel. Oh no, did I click on the Asia account by accident? Yo. Why is it showing this? Can I get out of it? Well, I guess we're doing that. Oh boy. It's because I was talking about it, guys. It's fine. It's fine. We could always watch a revamp of the intro. It's fine. And hear the terrible voice acting before they got better at it. Okay, so we're gonna go Aether because I love my little blonde twink. His name is Oblivion. That's set up for losing to Jean. I love Jean though. Jean is one of my favorite standard banner characters. In fact, I think she is my top favorite standard banner character. So if she ever gets like revamped, oh, I'm so happy. I love her. Despite her circle impact. Yeah, the theory is, or theory was that that's Paimon. That was a theory. I don't I don't subscribe to that theory. You with a level 67 gene. So the whole world traveling world to world thing, like we should have known there was a spaceship involved. We should have known this whole time. Yes, Karis, it's been confirmed that it isn't. I don't think it's Paimon's mom. But for years, that was the running theory, was that that was Paimon. Okay, let's get out of this. Come on. Can I escape? Okay, I can't escape. Okay. Not me accidentally clicking on Asia. Okay, there we go. I'm a happy clicker, guys. It happens. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was hoping to get more polls. I'm saving them on this account. This is my free-to-play account. I just do battle or Welkin, and that's it. Which is, for me, is free-to-play, guys. Like, let's just trust. For me, it's free-to-play. Okay, Ella, who am I looking at? You're sipping over Tartaglia. I love Tartaglia. He's my Ginger Chaos. I love him. What's up, Ronan? Odette, Alosha, Beidou, and Sandrone. It's a good comp. It definitely works. Navia? Okay. Oh my god, you've got Navia. Of course you've got Navia. Whoa! Guys, she's almost at 3,000 attack. Holy cow. 44 and 122. I feel like these are a little low, though. But she does scale off of attack. I think she needs a little more crit damage, though. Don't get too far into the Paimon theory chat. No spoilers for Paw. Oh yeah, guys, no spoilers in chat for sure. Like, if it's a 7.0 thing and it's confirmed or something, no spoilers, because that will be like the auto ban. This is my favorite of all the claymores because it looks like it acts as badass. You're on the correct set, yes. The defense is there. This is interesting. So there's no crit damage on here. The crit rate's low. You got into Elemental Mastery. I don't know if I would have built it this way. And I'm pretty sure this is still her main set. I don't think it's changed with any of the Nodcry stuff. Are you using her on a Nodcry team or the regular team? Let me just confirm here on Game 8. Because I don't think, if you're using her on a regular team, it's fine. Damn, they moved her down to B? They moved, listen, Girly Pop does not belong down at B at all. No, no, no. Yeah, this is still her best set. Okay, I figured. Now, if you're using her on like Columbina, like with Columbina instead of Zabai, I think that the set, you could go with like a Sky set and call it a day. A lot of people aren't doing that. Okay, so let's get back here. Close that. Your feather. So you do have attack percent on here. There is a little bit of crit. The Elemental Mastery, I'm not a huge fan of on this. I would say this is a good opportunity piece. Why? Because you want crit rate, crit damage, element, or attack percent on everything. She wants that. She's a scaler on attack. Okay, this also should be an attack percent Sands. You were not lacking on an element on energy recharge. But like even the Sands, like yes, you got 15% attack on it, but you need to do attack percent main and then crit damage, and then you get the other stuff on the bottom. But those are like your main focuses on this. So this is a good opportunity piece for you. Your goblet. Hey Lumine, you're never late. Wizards arrives precisely on time when they intend to. So attack's not wrong. She is an attack scaler. Your better bet, though, is if you're using her as a regular DPS, you're not using her any of the mechanics with like Nodcry, you want a Geo bonus Goblet. That's going to be what you really want on here. Because you've got an attack Sands, you'll have a Geo Goblet. preferably with crit rate, crit damage, attack percent as substats. So your main opportunity piece is going to be your feather. You need to get this one as an attack piece, and then this. So really, I would do your sands, your goblets, and then your feather. That's the order of operations I would change. And this needs to be crit or crit damage. That explains why your stuff is so low. Okay. Okay, so it makes sense. Your weapon gives you a decent amount of crit rate. So typically what people do, and what I recommend, is get those crit rate substats, get a crit damage circlet, put crit rate as that substat with attack percent, and some energy recharge, whatever, you'll be gold. Time zones are so confusing. It's 12 a.m. here. Oh no, you're up late. Later, Ronan. Thank you. So those are my recommendations for your Navia. I think you'll get a lot of improvement if you do those. You do have a lot of attack. You've got 3,000 attack, but what's the point in all the attack if you're not critting and doing crit damage from it? So you'd be better served with that. This could even be knocked down to 120, 130 because you're going to be running her with another Geo. Hey, how are you, Flower? Also, thank you for the follow. You're going to be running her with other Geos. So this, you don't need as much energy recharge on her. So recommendation would be attack sands, Geo Goblet, crit damage helm, in that order. Then you can do your feather after that. And then you should have some better numbers. You should have some better numbers after that. You've invested in her. You have her weapon and constellation. So yeah, that's my recommendation for your Navi, okay? And if you do start building and changing things around and you want to test it out, come on the Discord server. I can call you Kate. Okay, I will remember that. Of course I can. Put your Alakino up. I got you. Of course, Ella. No problem. Victoria, who am I looking at? We've got a lot of good ones too. You even have Daya up there. I'm impressed. Zabai and Bina? Okay. Oh, is this you, Shorekeeper? Okay, let's look at Zabai. Zabai is a defense scaler, so we're doing good. You're 23, almost 2,400. Your crit damage, crit rate are fantastic. I know you're on the Sky set, so this is actually 85%. This could be a little better, but let's see what's going on. Okay, you're on Harbinger. That makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. And your circlets, crit rate. Okay, so problem is that you're short one piece on the Sky set. Hey, Ali, I do reviews. Part of my shtick is I help people build their characters. That's what I like doing. So, okay, so you do need a 4-piece for this Sky set. Do you have a 4th piece? Of course I can. Just put it up. Do you have a 4th piece? Because if you do, it needs to be on here. Is it your circlet or is it your goblet? Because let's see what you're working with first. Crit rate, defense, attack, elemental mastery. Okay, so the goblet. Okay, so this needed to be all of these pieces. Every single piece for her needs to be crit rate, crit damage, defense. All of the pieces. If you can't get that, you got second best, which is Constellation Prize. You got Elemental Mastery on there, but your better bet would be crit damage because your crit damage is also really low. Your feather is perfect. This is a great feather. Keep this. This is perfect. Defense, good. Crit rate, no crit damage, lots of HP. So yeah, this one unfortunately doesn't work very well for her. It does give the main stat, which is great. We love that. Allie, that's an Asia account. Right now I can't do Asia accounts. I'm working on it, but right now I can't. I think you've asked before. I think I've seen you on here asking for that before. I am working on the Asia account, though. I actually just accidentally loaded it up, so I'll work on that later tonight, though. Your goblet, you said you're changing out, but it's gonna be defense. Okay, I'm hoping your goblet is defense, crit damage. Is what I'm hoping, and circlet. So here's the thing. If you get the fourth piece for this, that will give you an extra 30% crit rate. So let's say you got rid of that circlet. The circlet right here is giving you the 31%. You basically be at a wash. So you'd be basically trading out the artifact crit rate for this. Should still be at like the 50% mark. So one of these other pieces you're replacing should have a couple good rolls in the crit to get you to that 60%. And then this being a crit damage piece would get you up significantly higher. This would get you to like the 220 mark, which is where she wants to be. Hey Josh, how are you? So I would say the energy recharge is fine, it's where it needs to be. But if you make those couple switches, you put that goblet on there, hopefully it's got some decent stats. That could be the easiest fix for you for right now, because you already have the goblets. You'll change out the crit rate for the crit damage, and that's the easiest fix. Then you can go back and work on the rest of those pieces, okay? Lexi, you're stuck in story quest. So Lexi, I got stuck on the story quest yesterday too. My plan was to get on just to get into Chesnaya at like 2:30 when I got off work to be ready for stream so I could just go around and explore the map, and I was stuck in it for hours. So I couldn't do the stream because I didn't want to spoil it for anyone. So I feel that when you say you're stuck in it, I'm sorry. You lost your Odette 50-50. You're gonna smite something? Oh no. Who'd you lose to? About to go out and eat with the wife, just wanted to pop in and say, well, have a good time, Josh. Have a great time. Okay, so let's see. Your constellations. She doesn't need constellations and talents. You're good on talents. Okay. Yeah, your Zubai is coming along. Who was the other person? You said Columbina? Yesterday I stayed in the chair for 8 hours without pauses, only for Archon Quest. I know, trying to avoid spoilers, right? That's me too. I'm really trying to get it done, but with full-time job and like the gym and like all the things I have to do, like I can't stay for 8 hours playing. I'm gonna play a little bit tonight though. Okay, so this Columbine is already looking very good at 47,000. That's actually way more than you need, because for C0, 30,000 is like the cap. 30,000 is where you need to be for C0. You do have her weapon though, fantastic. And you have her on... Okay. So... I know... Silken all around is like the go-to. Hey, what's up, Danny? Welcome to the stream, Danny. I'd say first time for this is okay if you're still building her, but Silken's not complete here. You need to get Silken on her. Or a bod. A bod works too. I would say that these aren't doing much justice for her because you need the 4-piece set, unfortunately. So you're gonna have to make some changes, but let's go through what you got. I see where all the... Okay. You don't need 22% HP on her at C0. Crit rate, crit damage, yes. HP subset, yes. But your main focus is going to be crit rate, crit damage, and energy recharge. Those are your main things. I would say get that on every single piece, but it needs to be on these Silken pieces. You need to get Silken set. The 2 and 2, they work for now. They're fine, but this is a decent piece. It has everything you need except for the crit damage, which is also incredibly low. This is a good, what we call opportunity piece. It is HP, which we love, but it only has a little bit of crits and no crit rate. And it's got a lot of defense for some reason. So this is a good opportunity piece. I would get rid of this and get one with crit damage, crit rate, and energy recharge. Minimally get that recharge up to like 160. She needs to get her ult off. Okay, let's see here. Your circlet. Again, there's... So you got the main stats, but nothing else helping you underneath. That's okay though. This is not a good piece for her. You need a Silken piece anyway, so you're going to replace this. Focus on the HP, crit damage, and energy recharge for all these pieces. Remember, all these reactions do crit. It's not like the other reactions. Like, these reactions do crit, so you want to have a good crit damage ratio. You're at C0, which is fine. She does not need constellations, but this means she's not critting at all. Like, so you're not getting any of that benefit. So while she will work, she's going to be totally fine. I mean, she's an HP scaler. These aren't helping you. So you're getting the reactions. They're just not doing much. So make those little fixes. Get the Silken set. Who are you running her with? You got Sabai and her. Are you running... I don't see a Lua or anything on there. I would say the Abad set is who your third person's going to have. Okay? Also, Danny, I checked. You haven't logged in over 31 days. I just saw that today. I was like, oh, I need to clean off my friends list. Oh, wait, you haven't logged in 31 days. Go pull a debt. Okay, let's go our next one. Arlecchino still in progress. Is this you? I have Ganyu Freeze Team on Akasha. She's top 0.26. Damn. My highest one I think is my Wanderer. He's top 1200, which is 1%, but I don't know like what pointage that is, like decimal wise. Arlecchino, let's do it. Okay, so you have Father. Okay, you're at 2000 attack, which is the minimum per attack. Fantastic crit damage ratio. Energy recharge is on the lower side, but that's okay because you're not ulting every single rotation unless you're terrible at dodging like I am. This weapon works just fine for her if you don't have her weapon. And you do get the attack percentage increase, you do get the crit rate, so this is fine. You are on the correct set. So I don't mind seeing HP percent in here because no one can heal her but her. So she needs to have some HP. This is actually rolled really well too. And that's a perfect piece. Good job. I kind of wish I could steal that from you. Attack percent, good. Crit damage, crit rate. Okay. Now, this would be a good feather option because the Elemental Mastery will help a little bit if you're running her on like other teams that do reactions, which you are. I would say feather this one so you can get more crit damage, crit rate because you have like almost a perfect ratio there. You can change how many digits you can see in the settings. It's helpful. Oh, I did not actually know that. Well, thank you for the follow. This piece, Pyro, good. Crit damage, crit rate. You got really good pieces. This is also, and it's on set. I wonder, did you craft that? You did not. Crit damage, decent crit rate. This is an okay piece. There's not much else you can get except for energy recharge and elemental mastery, but like the flat attack, helping you a little bit because you were just slightly above 2000. There's nothing you've got to do. There's something you have to do. She's fantastic as is. She does not need constellations. These are just quality of life things for her. You have to change it. It's okay. You can keep it for now. And then, okay. You stopped at 8. I mean, just get them to 9. Like, you don't need to crown it, but just get it to 9. Okay, Arlecchino's good, though. You did good. Okay, let's see this next one. If you do change it, go post it on the Discord and let me know. Just tag me. Okay, is this Mulani I'm looking at? I think it's a Mulani. You're welcome. Anything for you, Kate. I got you. I think this is going to be a Mulani I'm looking at. Is that what I'm looking at? Oh, that's your second account? Lumion, how many accounts do you have? Well, Mulani, you guess. Okay. I mean, she's starting off strong already. She's at like almost 35,000 HP. As a free-to-play, should I pull for Arlecchino because I have everything for her, or Odette and invest and wait for Lunar? That's a really good question. So Arlecchino is a fantastic pickup. She works a lot of free-to-play 4 stars. She also works a lot of really good 5 stars. She doesn't really need to have a specific team. If she does have a specific team, it's a little better, her premium. But she works with everyone. Odette does not have that luxury. She does want to pair with people that can make stellar reactions. If you don't have anyone to pair Odette with, I would say you do get Alosha for free. So if you really were like wanting to get married to the new stuff, you can go with Odette. Odette does do Cryo Swirl and the Conduct, but I would say probably Arlecchino is a good pickup still. That being said, you really do need to invest in Arlecchino like artifacts to keep her like ahead of the game right now. You have 6 accounts, Lumion? Oh my god. I don't have, but I have Columbina. Oh, so if you have Columbina, ooh, I do love Columbina. I would focus more on those reactions, honestly. Cryo MC can, yes, Cryo MC is free and can already do all the stellar reactions, so you don't really need to get Odette as a free-to-play. But Columbina, I would be focusing on those reactions because they're fun, they're fresh, and there's a lot of damage you could do with them with like 4-star characters. And you already have Moeka, so you don't need another Pyro DPS. So my recommendation would be skip. Probably skip both of them and wait for Flynn's to come back. Get yourself like a true DPS there. Or like the Sarita if you really wanted like a DPS. But the Teresa's going to want Odette because she's a DPS. So it depends what you want. You're going to wait for Llama. I don't know. I'm not a huge Llama and Nefer fan. Oh, you have Nefer. Yeah, that team does work though. Yeah. Get Llama. Problem with Llama is you need C1. She's the team doesn't have a healer unless you like kind of like kneecap the team. So she really does need C1, unfortunately. But other than that, she does not need a weapon. Neither of them do. They can get the craftables. Then I'm not having her. Yeah. My recommendation, you've got Columbina. I would get Flynn's. Flynn's comes with the people he needs. I know is free. Who can Odette go with on free to play if you don't have stellar characters yet? Alosha, Chi-Chi, and Cryo Traveler. Yes, those work. Absolutely. Or you can use, like, do you have any 5 stars like Risley or any of those peeps? Because those peeps work too. Okay, let's take a look at your... This does work, yes. That's a good weapon. You've got decent crit damage ratio, yes. Okay, yeah, these work. Now, this gives you 40% crit. So, that puts you like 98% crit. Almost 100, no, yeah. 98% crit, you don't need that. You don't need that. But you're already on crit damage. So you're suffering from excellence is what you are. You go for her weapon. Okay, this is a perfect piece. That's actually fantastic. Another very good piece for her. I don't think it would make it better as if there's any HP on here, but that's okay. Okay, so this is... You did good on these pieces. This really doesn't have a lot of improvement room. If there's Elemental Mastery, Energy Recharge, I'd say this is better. Energy Recharge was a little low. Hydro bonus, crit rates, or crit damage. HP. HP does work for her, so these actually scale well. Yeah, you did, these are decent. The defense is not helping you in any way, but for what this is, I think you're doing okay. Could you have a little more crit damage on there? Yeah, you could. Could you have a little more energy recharge? You need it, yes. But honestly, like, it's fine. If you just got some fine-tunement on those pieces, you'd be fine. Can I quest my main after because I'm confused? If I've got time, I've got like another 30 minutes, guys. So yeah, Lumen, you probably got time. Okay, so let's get you off and put you on. I'm so late for stream today. It's okay, Bright. That's okay. Have you been doing the story? That's a good reason to be late. Okay, what's up, Big? I'm not saying your name on stream. I'm gonna call you D. What's up, D? At least your profile doesn't have like a... Oh god, I've seen some weird signatures, guys. You're on my friends list? I'll take a look. I did do part of the story, but mainly been working today. Okay, Bright. Yeah, it was me yesterday. Like, worked 12 hours. D, who am I looking at? If you don't tell me, I'm going to choose someone. I wish Pierre was playable. He's amazing, but I just know Hayo probably was fears making him playable. Yeah, I don't see them making him playable. I don't, honestly. Mawika? Okay. I'm expecting good things from your level 80 Mawika. Because you're at 1390. It's a little on the low side, but that's okay. You're probably working on it. You're on the Night Soul set, so I'm going to assume this is 36% higher. So you're at like 76, 78. I'm finding the first 5 people to go message with good God. George, get out of here with that crap. Oh god, it's so annoying. Anyway, blocked. Back to programming. Okay. This is a great weapon if you don't have her weapon. This is actually fantastic. So if you got more refinements on it, great, but you don't need them. You're on the correct set. Good. Oh, it's 40%, not 36. I'm sorry. Yep, this is a great piece. Also a very good piece. You did good. You paid just to get this? What? Oh, the battle pass, you mean? Yes. Wow, this is a really good piece and a very solid option for the Elemental Mastery. You did good on this one. This is your goblet, so it should be really good, and it's okay. So the goblet's typically our best piece because it's like the one I can just take from somewhere else and put it on here. This one I think is a good opportunity piece for you. You got some pyro on there. It's got some attack, some crit rate, or some crit damage. I wish the crit damage was a little higher. I wish it was a little higher, but that's okay. She doesn't need energy recharge. Elemental Mastery could have been on here. You can keep this. It's fine. But I think you do a little better. Crit damage, no crit rate, but your crit rate's already like too high. Tons of Elemental Mastery and attack. So this is good. These are fine. She doesn't need constellations. I would get these all to at least 8. Minimally the skill and the burst. So you got the burst up there, but minimally the skill. Get to 8 also. It's a good Malvika though. Once you get to level 90, this will probably get to around 1500. You do want this as close to 2000 as possible. So for what that's worth, you might, when you start refining some artifacts, you might be able to get a little higher. Can you check your Lolly? You're confused on the damage. Yeah, of course I can. Let me take a look. Lolly's level 70. You have a ton of Elemental Mastery, which is great. I think my Lolly's at 1200, but I have her weapon. You got tons of energy recharge. Okay. This is so far looking good. Sack Frags is perfect for her. You can get some more refinements when you get them. I would definitely get this to level 90 though. Like, there's no reason not to get this to 90. Artifacts. Okay, you chose Millith. It's not wrong. It's actually really good. Elemental Mastery, Energy Recharge. Good. Yeah, these are decent pieces. She doesn't really... So Lolly doesn't need a lot, guys. She's not like a crit damage queen. She wants Energy Recharge, EM. Yeah, you got 107 EM on this piece. Like, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do on that. Elemental Mastery is actually a really good piece on its own. On any other character, this would be great too. Yeah, I think your Lolly's fine. What do you mean her damage is low? She's not really doing damage. I have her there for the shield, and that's what you want the EM for. Like if you're building her as a DPS, you're not building her right. The DPS, she needs like crit damage, crit rate, and Elemental Mastery. Like that's more of like a hybrid DPS thing. Yours is straight up a shielding build. That's why it's not putting out numbers. So, and this works. I mean, this works fine. You don't have to touch it. This is great. Yeah, so you did really good as a shield build. If you're doing a DPS build, you need different things completely. So I would say as a shield build, this is great. You can keep this. That's what I have her as. I love it. Okay, we're going to go back over to our North American side. And not accidentally click on Asia. Ooh, wait, hold on. I have mail. Is it polls? Ooh, it is. I'm saving my premos though, guys. I don't need anyone on this banner. My free-to-play account is just focusing on Varka and Chaska. Lumine, are you NA on that other account? Or your 5 accounts? I checked my weekend once and I looked, followed your tips. Yeah, well, your my week is good. I'm glad you followed the tips. I hope they helped. Oh, it's EU. Okay. I need Odette for my free-to-play Stellar Varka. No, Jess, don't do that to me. Because you know I don't get lucky. This is... If you're talking about my current team right now, this team is my overworld just screw around team, and it's basically got my Cry reactions and my Stellar reactions. It just deletes everything. It just deletes everything. Bright, I didn't see your thing recorded. Okay. It's all Ray. Who am I looking at? Flynn's and Yelon? Okay, I got you. Yeah, fast travel nuke reaction team. That's exactly what it is. It's my overworld team. So Flynn's, I love Flynn's, so I'm expecting good things. 2300, okay. Almost 2400 attack, fantastic. A beautiful split between ratios of rate and damage. Decent energy recharge. Not expecting the Scarlet Sands. That, I'm flabbergasted. Okay. First that anyone even pulled this. First that I even pulled this. You were like, Sino doesn't need this. I'm just gonna stick it on my Flins. It's a great stat stick, so it works. Okay, you're on the correct set. That being said, this is 30% increase on crit rate. So this actually overcaps you, friend. This overcaps you hard, like 101%. So I would say, let's see where you might be like suffering from success though. Let's see what your crit. Yeah, you're suffering from success. Okay. The craftable not cry works better, I think. Snore the craft does work very well. I agree with that, but I mean, he is overcapped on crit. That is true. If you had a crit damage weapon on here, I think you'd do better. The EM weapon also does work. That's 100% true. I would actually change this out for a crit damage weapon if you could, because you're already there. You do not need to have a crit damage weapon on him. Because you're already, we'll take a look at your stuff, but your numbers are telling a different story than what I think you want. Because you don't need 100% crit rates, because the crit has like a diminishing return after like 75, 80. It's not going to give you all that crit. How do I know that? I tested it with Tartaglia. Tartar sauce never crits. Go check it out. Hi, long-time lurker, first-time chatter. How can I enter the queue? Hey, Valerian. Just put your number in. That's all. It's easy. So let's see. Your flower is fantastic. That's a perfect flower. Feather, also very good. You don't need the crit because we already talked about you being overcapped, so this actually works very well. Your off piece is a fantastic. Yeah, you did good on this. You did good on all of these. Attack percent, crit rate, crit damage. Okay, that defense. Oh, every time it's the defense. So this might be a good opportunity piece. I would say it's on set though. So on set, getting at least crit rate, crit damage is kind of the hardest thing to do unless you craft it. So don't touch it. The main thing I think you should change would be this. You've got great crit rates, crit damage, attack percent. So this is the only thing you need to change on him. Changes that for crit damage, I think you'll be a lot happier. A lot happier. Because it'll still have you in the 60% mark. And then you'll have like, you'll go up to probably 300% or close to. Yeah, depends on which weapon you put on him, but yeah. Okay. So good Flins though. Was there someone else you want me to look at, or was it just the Flins? I think you said 2 people. I think it was Flins and Nefer. Okay, my Zubai is so bad. She's 100, 300. That's wild. Okay, where's your Zubai? There he is. Okay, she is. So she's one of my favorite characters aesthetically. I think she's gorgeous. They did such a good job on her. And then if you put like Diluc next to her, he looks like a potato. So there's that. Okay, we are at, oh, wow. You're almost at 3,000 defense. That's like, I was going to say, do you have a Beto's weapon on her? Okay, so you're going to be on the set that gives her crit rate. So this is perfect. You've got a very good spread of crit rate, crit damage. Energy charge is a little low, but that's okay. Yes, okay, good. You're on the right set. Perfect. Also very good. You did very good. You got crit rate, crit damage, and defense on everything. Even the flat defense, I'm okay to seeing that because you got main stat up here. The flat defense scales well. And your off-piece defense. Yeah, you did really good. What top percentage are you for Zubai? This has to be top 5%. Has to be. No cons is fine. If you do get cons, C1 is actually very good, but not needed. And you did crown her. Okay. You did good. That's a great one. Okay, let's see our next person. Albedo's speed they art versus the in-game mode are so different. I know. They did bad on my boy. It's okay. Bebe, who am I looking at? Nefer? I think you said Nefer, right? Oh, you said Nefer. Oh, I'm sorry. I messed up, Aaliyah. Nefer and Navia. Okay. You see Ganyu? She does have Ganyu. And she's a well-built Ganyu. I'm impressed. Okay, so I'm just checking it out. Okay, not Blizzard Strayer. You go, girl. You get that elemental mastery. Okay, so our Nefer is at almost 800. This is actually a really strong place to be at for her. Wait, this is a top 1% Nefer. This has to be. This is a top 1% Nefer. You have 307 crit damage. This is going to be 83 crit rate. This is a top 1%, isn't it? Just tell me. It has to be. Wow. Okay, I call me impressed. I am impressed. Very good. Very, very good. EM. This all rolled where you needed to roll. EM, crit damage, crit. Yep. So there's attack flat, there's defense flat, but guess what, guys? Everything rolled where it needed to roll, so who cares? Also very good. Okay, now, yeah, there's nowhere else to go because you didn't need crit rate. You don't need more crit damage. Could you do crit damage on this? Yes. But it would significantly lower your elemental mastery, and you just honestly don't need it. So this is, you did good. I'm impressed. Yeah, check on Akasha. I would love to know. You said Nalia, right? Let's see. Okay, so you are running her with a Columbina team. This is what I was talking about before, guys. What do you mean? I saw Bebe. I saw you say Nefer and Navia. That's the last thing I saw. Is it me or is the DPS tester really Astron? No, DPS tester is there. I just used it today. Actually, let me close out my yeah, so I can show you guys DPS test after this. Your Nefer's top 2%. I'm so shocked by that because she's so well built. It's got to be like just a small variance. Because I'll tell you, I have a top 1% Wanderer. I got an artifact that literally rolled everything the same except the one substat that was a flat attack that was nothing. Gave me energy recharge. It was only 5.6% or something. That moved me from top 5% to top 1%. That one stat. So do not stress out. Okay, so let's take a look at this because I know you're running her on a Nogcry team, which makes me very happy because she does work with it. You've got decent amount of attack, it's above 2,000. You've got a fantastic crit damage ratio. You're actually at 90% here because of that set. You're on her weapon, fantastic. Okay, I'm so shocked, but so happy to see this. Beautiful. Even better. Okay, this is a good one too. I would say if it had some energy recharge on it, that'd be a little better. Geo. Okay, so let's talk about this. If you're running her on a Nogcry set, Nogcry like the damage bonus doesn't really work for those characters. So you'd want to go with an attack goblet. I know it sounds weird. I know it sounds weird because it's Navia. But if you're running her on a Sky set for Columbina to do reactions, you want an attack goblet. So this is fantastic. You don't have to change it. You don't have to. But I think you'll see a lot more damage if you do that. Because the attack goblet would get you from 2,100 to about 2,400, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot. So this is an off piece. I would say look around, see if you do have an off piece, and give it a test yourself. Okay? And then crit rate. Yes, this is good. Attack percent would have been a little nicer on here, but that's okay. These are fine. So your two opportunity pieces are this goblet. Change this out for an attack one. And see if you have like a crit damage one that's got some just a little bit of attack percent on there. The elemental mastery is great though. The crit rate's great. You don't have to touch this one. The exact top percent was top 1,474 on a hyper team. Nice. Hey, what's up, Doofy? How are you? Okay. Yeah, this is good. She doesn't need cons. Yeah, okay. I expected that. Very good, Navia. Try that change though and see if it works for you, okay? Because if you're gonna run her with the Nogcry stuff, I think that's a good change. Okay, let's do that. Let's try this. You'll try it? Okay, cool. Valerian, who am I looking at? I see my boy Varka on there, so I'm tempted just to look at him, My Sabaya totally doesn't do 3 billion per rotation. Varka team and Flynn's. If it's too much, just Varka. Okay, we do Varka. No, you're hidden. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to go and click on the little pencil here, edit profile, show character details. It takes about 5 minutes. So what I'll do is let me do a damage showcase, and while you're unlocking that, we'll check in a couple minutes and go back and see yours, okay? I was the overcapped flimsy rated. Would Homa be better? Homa can work. Is it the only weapon you've done? You've got? Okay, Blair, we'll give it a couple minutes and I'll come back to you. Because it doesn't it's got a 5-minute update cycle, unfortunately. So this is the people who are asking, this is the DPS checker. This is the one, it still does work. So just type in DPS in the search, it'll come up. Unifer is almost 1%. By the way, trust you will get there fast. Yes, I agree, Lumen, she will. Okay, who was I testing out before? I was testing out some random team. Hey, Rodzilla. You thought you were free, you're back in the building. I was testing out him. Okay, so if you guys want to laugh, I tested out my Sandrone team with the premium, and then I randomly just stuck Nicole on there. Tell me how Nicole out DPS Chi-Chi on the team when Chi-Chi gives so much of the bonus. Tell me how. Here, like I'll show you my Chi-Chi DPS. It's a wild difference. You're dying because you're here today. Okay. So order of operations for this is Yamiko, Odette, Chi-Chi, Sandrone. I mean, the massive attack buff does some things to Sandrone. Yes, it does. So let's see. Countdown. Use Odette, Chi-Chi, and then Sandrone. So it slowly starts creeping up. So we're already at 240. 256, 270. So 270. Okay, let's see. Pretty consistent, I would say. The 275 was the highest I saw. 280, 283, 284. So we're safe to say that like 288, that's kind of like the cap right now, right? Not bad. But if I put Nicole on the team, for some reason, that does better. So Joni is C2. So let's go back and we'll stick Nicole in there. And you'll see the difference for Nicole on the team is pretty drastic. And Nicole's buff doesn't even kick in until 3 seconds after your main DPS goes on. Okay. So same order of operations, but except we'll do Nicole instead of Chi-Chi. Okay. And so we don't even have a hex buff on this, guys. First of all, my attacks are almost hitting 400,000 this time. We're already at the 275 mark. Now we're past 300, 318, 325, 350. And this is just Nicole. So I think this might be my team, despite Chi-Chi being like the supposed best in slot. Because it's like a significant difference. We got to 350. Like, it's just wild. C2 R1 Nicole, yes. She is not base Nicole, guys. But like, we'll just say 320, but I saw 350 up there. So like, that's the difference. But this is also why I invest in supports, guys. Supports are my favorite. I have not tried DPS Cryo Traveler yet because your boy's not built. I don't think I even have a set for him. Like, I'm still working on my Risley set, so he's going to be on the back burner, I think. Okay, let's see if our guy's stuff is up yet. Return to VOT. Highest hit was 405, yes. But, so highest hit can be highest hit, but DPS is what we look at. The overall DPS was that number that was the top left. And that was 350 was the highest I saw, like in that ballpark, 350 something. No, I don't ever change artifacts ever. So I know that's probably weird, but if I put artifacts on someone, that's where they stay. I don't move artifacts anywhere. And there's two kinds of players in Genshin, guys. There's the people like me who, once I set it, I forget it, I don't touch it. And then there's the people that literally share artifacts with everyone and the weapons with everyone, and they don't mingle. They're completely different people. Okay, so let's take a look. Your Varka. It's open again. Okay, Valerian, let's take a look. You were at almost 2,500 attack, which is fantastic for him. 73 and 219, these are very respectable. We don't care about his burst, so energy recharge 100 is fine. You're on his weapon. I'm so happy you have his weapon. So guys, there's only a couple characters in the game where I'm going to say you have to have the weapon or you have to have the constellation. He's the guy you have to have the weapon on. Like a third of his damage is the weapon because it's just so powerful for his kit. I would love to set it, forget it, but 105 characters, not right. Yeah, so I've been playing since day one, so I've had time to build all the artifact sets for my players, for my characters. A lot of people are newer, so they don't have that luxury. Okay, crit damage, crit rate, yes. But this is a perfect piece. Crit damage, crit rate, and the attack percent. I wish this had attack percent on it. It's okay. It's not the best piece, only because it didn't roll super high in anything. You did get, looks like 2 low rolls into crit rate, and the other roll went into crit damage, which is fine. But I think this could be a better piece. Your Sans is attack, good. Crit damage, crit rate. HP percent. This is another good opportunity piece. If it had like energy recharge, elemental mastery, I think it'd be a little bit better. This did roll low again. So your crit damage, you probably could get to the 220 mark if you had some better rolls on these. Good, you got attack sands. It's your goblet, attack goblet. This is a fantastic goblet. It's got everything you need. So he's gorgeous, so you had to get his weapon. I mean, that's valid. I would have liked the game like a little beard though. Like, it would have been nice, right? Like a little like rough beard. Okay, crit damage, crit rate. You got some attack percent, but boy oh boy did that defense love you. It's not worth feathering. In the scheme of things, it's just not worth feathering. But that defense did hit you hard. Constellations. He doesn't need constellations. If you did get any constellations, they do scale well with him. But I wouldn't waste them. And you crowned his skill. Okay, of course. So this is good. Is there a little opportunity on there? Yes, there is. It could get you just a little bit more crit damage, but that's fine. I think this is about where mine is, honestly. You said it was him and who else? There's someone else you wanted, right? Because we're going to close out to the live with this last look. So you tell me who it is. I think you said Flynn's, if my memory serves. And his team. You want me to do the whole team? I'll take a look at Nicole. I got you. I'll take a look at Nicole. 4,000 attack. Color me impressed. And 187 energy recharge. I know my girl is getting her burst immediately. Immediately. You're on her weapon. Yep. Yep, that's how. That's the only way. That's the only way. There's no way. Okay, you're on the correct set. So guys, all she wants is attack percent and energy recharge. That's all she needs. Crit damage, crit rate, I mean, they're there. She doesn't need them. The attack percent is fantastic, though, 21%. Energy recharge, attack main, yep. So she is one of the easier characters to build. And you did a good job. Yeah, you did a good job. This is good. Now, if you did want to get constellations, her constellations are very good, but you don't need them. She's one of the very few characters that 100% is complete at 0. Her and Columbine, I think, are the 2 best pieces, or people that are like perfect at C0. Off topic, does Shenhe need around 400 attack too? I think Shenhe needs 3,000 attack, not 4,000. I think that might be generous. Because I don't think you're getting Shenhe to 4,000 attack. Okay, let's see. I wonder what my Shenhe's at. I have not even checked girly in like a long time. Where are you, girl? That's Eula. Okay, yeah, my Shenhe's almost at 3,000 attack. So she's got the energy recharge, she's got the attack. It could possibly be better. I have a Fab Lance on her. I did not. Can't be bothered to do the weapon. Yeah, she's got just basics. You have 4,500 or something. Should be lower for crits. She's not really like doing damage though. She's not doing a lot of crit stuff. If you want to, you can, but she's literally on the field to do her skill, her burst, and be done. So if you want to invest it, you can. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. That was a lot of fun. I do need to go do some Archon quests tonight and exploration stuff. I will be posting my schedule for next week on Sunday. So we'll have a couple streams. I already have them planned out. We do need to do, I think the Stygian Onslaught's coming out and the reset for the Abyss. So we'll take a look at those. But keep building your characters. I do need to go finish getting my Odette built. She's going to get to 90 hopefully tonight or tomorrow. So good luck with your builds, guys. If you have anything, join the Discord. The link is in my bio. Anyways, have a good night. I'm going to go make some dinner.